Peace, guys. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. Today, I'm coming with a video, and I'm going to be doing I guess you could say it's like a pick-a-pile with automatic writing. And I have 6 piles today. And the 6 piles I have starts with Opalite. And I also have a picture for the thumbnail. Then I have Smokey Quartz. Then there is Moonstone. It's kind of hard to see. Then we have clear quartz, hematite, and rose quartz. So these are actually letters that I wrote earlier. Well, I have the letters that I wrote earlier, and then I pulled out some Moonology cards to go along with each pile or each group. And I also have my tarot cards. I'm going to be using Mystic Monday Tarot. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the White Sage yet, but we'll see when we get to it. But just in case I do, I'm just going to get it ready. But, yeah, the question for today is, what do you need to hear right now? I don't know why, but I always feel drawn to give those type of readings. I guess my next video I'll do more of like a love life reading, I guess. But, what do you need to hear right now? I feel like with Mercury retrograde going on, everyone kind of, well, not everyone, but you know, a lot of us kind of may feel lost, or like we need a little bit of guidance, and like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? Because I was getting some pretty strong energies when I was writing the letters, because I'm pretty sure it was definitely some Mercury retrograde stuff ending, cycles coming to a close, self-sabotage, just a lot of aspects in your life that are kind of coming to light towards the end of this retrograde. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with pile number 1. So if you chose the Opalite crystal, this is going to be your letter. Take your time. Slow things down. You are right where you should be, so do not overthink. Everything is happening in your life for a reason. False masks are revealing themselves to you, but do not overwork yourself because you feel like you have to control everything. Take a break, even if you feel like you don't need one. Enjoy yourselves. Aries, B, Brian, C, Casey, Chair, Indigo, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, Purple, and Butterfly for just like random letters and writings that I was hearing while I was writing that. So to me, it really sounds like you guys just need to slow down, take a break. You guys might be a little bit anxious at this time, overthinking a lot of things that you shouldn't be thinking of, or not that you shouldn't be thinking of, just worrying about the future or the past. There's just a definite, like, just a worried energy, anxiety type of energy going on with this pile. And I'm going to go ahead and read your Moonology card, and that it says, show the world the real you. I feel like this definitely ties in with this group because you guys might be a little bit concerned about what's happening around you. You know, things might be falling apart right now, or at least to you it may be falling apart, but I'm getting like everything is happening for a reason. This is definitely happening to show you I feel like this is happening for you to embrace your authentic self and to be yourself and learn who you truly are. Because this Mercury RX, you know, everyone's kind of stressed about it and they're overthinking about it a lot because they're like, wow, so much things are ending, my relationships are ending, friendships are just like, you know, the moon fell. So definitely just this energy of like seeing everything. You might be looking at it like, I feel like some of you, not all of you at least, might be seeing these things as kind of like setbacks, I guess, but nothing is a setback. Everything is here to push you forward. So what's going on with this group? I feel like you guys are kind of cutting through what doesn't serve you. It might be things and people that you wish weren't there. Like you might not, it's not like you really want to make these decisions or to go through, like have these things coming up in your life, but they're definitely here to teach you and to, I keep seeing the Ten of Swords, but there's definitely like some of you might be feeling a little bit like hurt by everything going on right now, but I'm really just everything is happening for your highest good. Some of you guys, it might be a close relationship, maybe a friendship ended or a relationship. or you might just be having a little bit of relationship or love issues. But this is definitely something that's opening up doors for you and opportunities you just may not be seeing clearly at this moment. But I'm getting like this might not even be all of you. I feel like some of you may feel this way. Ten of Swords again. But there's definitely just this feeling of defeat. Like you probably, during this Mercury retrograde, you've just like, you had this point where you just felt completely defeated. Like you're just like, wow, like all of this is happening, it's overwhelming, it's insane. Like you definitely just need to take a step back and just reevaluate everything that's happening and look at it from a perspective of non-judgment, not looking at it objectively and not subjectively, because there's definitely some changes that are happening because of these events. Because I feel like your dreams are definitely something that have been showing you signs and different messages. Even if they may not seem insignificant, they are definitely playing an important role in your life. Sorry, my voice is just going out. But there's definitely just this feeling of like, kind of feeling like these obstacles are defeating you, but they're actually building you up. They're allowing you to see the truth, allowing you to see the power that you have within yourself, that you willed within yourself. I'm just going to get some more clarification cards for this Opalite group. What additional messages for what they need to hear right now? What's going on with this Mercury retrograde? What's happening with this group? Yeah, there's definitely like you guys are using a lot of strength. You might even be feeling like, wow, I've been using a lot to get through this. And you're definitely coming out on top. You know, despite anything going on, you are coming out on top. You're going to be okay. You may not even realize that you're going to be okay at the end, but you're definitely going to be okay. All of this is happening for you and your highest good. You're starting to see relationships, friendships that don't serve you. You're starting to see your own power, starting to see your own strength. You are definitely coming into a point in your life where things are just, they're coming together even if they seem like they're falling apart. Whoosh. I don't know. Let's see any more messages for this Opalite group. What's going on? You're definitely starting to see the value within yourself. Alright, I'm back. My video really just got interrupted, but I'm going to go ahead and continue with this Opalite group. But you're definitely connecting with your intuition. I feel like you are, your intuition, the voice in your head, like the messages that you've been getting, they've been getting stronger, maybe even visual for some of you guys. I'm really getting the sense of like you just connecting with people that help you see the value within yourself and the things around you that aren't serving you, and realizing like you were probably getting messages all along from the people around you. Maybe your friends were the ones telling you like your relationship was no good, or family, or just people that were trying to protect you, and maybe before you didn't see that because you could have been, you know, just stuck in something toxic that was not serving you. Oh, sorry, I need some water. But yeah, you're definitely starting to see just the truth. Like there's truth behind everything going on. I feel like you're very smart and intelligent, and you notice that when there are cycles happening, like you realize like something's going on, something's being repeated, and you really catch on to things fast. But I'm gonna see if I can get any more messages for this group. Ooh, I feel like I should draw from this pile instead. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this Ten of Swords. Alright. How many additional messages for this Opalite group? Ooh. I keep seeing the High Priestess. I feel like you guys are very intuitive. I'm hearing clairvoyant, so you guys might have that clear knowing, or is that clairsentience? I don't know. I'm not an expert on those, but ooh. So you're definitely like overcoming this anxiety and stress that you're going through. It's really helping you to realize your worth and to, you know, find your strength out there to be able to protect yourself and protect those around you. There's definitely just this feeling of like these things are clearing in your life, and they're just happening for a reason. I'm kind of getting like the same energy from this Opalite, just like you guys overcoming a lot. And you know, this could have been a very stressful Mercury retrograde for you, but you're really coming out on top. Definitely being reborn if you haven't been already, or at least like feeling like you're a new person, or you went through a rebirth. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for my pile number ones. I really hope the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 2. Ooh. Alright, so for my Smokey Quartz people here, if you chose the Smokey Quartz, this is going to be your reading. Go ahead and get rid of all this group 1 things. Alright. Stop. You may be overindulging on pleasures and neglecting to spend time with yourself. Your intuition may be urging you to take the next step in your career, but distractions may be too present. Consider the reality you want to be in and be that present person, not waiting to become it. And for the random channeled words and letters, I got waterfall, water, present moment, notification, synchronicities, read a book, 11, 18, and 8. So for some of you, you guys might be a little bit attached to your like, maybe your phones or like just something that's really distracting you, maybe video games or just things that are kind of not, I don't want to say they're holding you back, but they're just distracting. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess they are holding you back, but they're definitely like distracting you. Just this energy of just like you could be moving forward, but you're kind of just like, you know, shrug, like whatever. But I feel like you need to do more things to stimulate your mind. You might need to change up your diet, perhaps. It says that you've been overindulging, so maybe you've been kind of slacking on, you know, something in your life, like exercising, what you've been eating. I don't know, maybe you've been sleeping too much or just doing too much of something. Just being distracted, being on your phone too much, watching the news, just being trapped in the world of the media. And but I'm gonna go ahead and look at your Moonology card, and it is have faith in your dreams. Ooh, you guys might be dreamers, and if not like dreams that you have at night, for some of you, I feel like you could be like just a dreamer in general. Like when you're awake, you just have a lot of like ideas running around in your head, but they're definitely very important. I feel like they're gonna lead a lot of you to success, if not all of you. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards to get some clarification on this message behind the Smokey Quartz pile. So what's going on with this pile? Ooh, some of you guys may be overcoming an addiction, or at least like acknowledging some type of addiction you have. I feel like I've been hearing in my head like perhaps some of you have been like trapped in a toxic cycle or relationship, or you just have like maybe drinking problems or drug addictions, or just something that you're aware of that you need to let go of, and you've probably been getting signs to let go of it, and but I don't know, I feel like you're really overcoming it, and you're starting to realize it was kind of trapping you, but you're gonna be very I feel like there were stability issues, and it probably caused you anxiety. Like I feel like the addiction or whatever that devil energy is, it was something that it probably makes you feel a little bit unstable at times, or like it can make you feel a bit anxious, and I think that's why you're realizing you got to let it go, because it's not serving you in your highest good. You definitely do have a lot of strength. You're really overcoming this, you know, acknowledging the patterns, acknowledging the stability that you really do have, that you are safe, you are protected, and you create your own reality. You can fulfill yourself emotionally. You don't need anyone else to do so. Ooh, I feel like that one. Ooh, the sun, the happiest card. But you're definitely going to be, like, in the future, I'm definitely seeing you're going to be very, very happy in the future. You're going to be stable. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be satisfied. I feel like you guys are going to be like the dreamers of this reading, I guess. Like, you guys are like, you could just follow your dreams, do whatever you set your heart to, and you're going to succeed. I'm going to pull some of these cards as well for clarification for this Smokey Quartz group that's going on here. Because there's a lot of happiness that's in store. King of Wands came up in the first pile as well. Oof. Some of you guys got to be patient. I'm hearing like be For some of you. 7 of Wands came up in the first one too. For For some of you, I feel like your kids might be helping you with financial things, or ooh, look what card just showed up again. The Sun in both freaking decks. The synchronicity is real. But there's definitely like there's a lot of happiness that's coming. Like I feel like right now you guys might be feeling like there's just like you're almost there, but you're just not quite where you want to be, but you're definitely going to get there. You're going to find that because you have 10 of Cups in the Mystic Monday Tarot, and then you have 9 of Cups in the White Sage. There's definitely opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves. I'm getting that a lot of this is going to bring financial stability. A lot of it's going to bring balance into your life, and it's going to bring I'm hearing like some of you might be like starting up a business or just something. I'm just getting very strong, like I don't know why, just a lot of strong financial things happening here, but I feel like there's also an emotional aspect here, so it could be something that's just satisfying for you emotionally, connecting with like-minded people, being able to connect with people that just satisfy your emotional well-being, because right now you may not be completely satisfied with what you have, but you're definitely being patient, or at least you're being asked to remain patient, I guess, and because things are definitely going to be falling into place for you very soon. So that's all I'm getting for this group right here. Ooh, this one was pretty intense, not gonna lie, but if the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll be back with another reading. Hopefully you'll be continuing to watch. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. All right. Moonstone people. This is your reading. All right, so first we're going to do this channeled letter that I wrote for my Moonstoners here. Channeling this Moonstone energy. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Wow. Your love life is swiftly shifting into a brand new phase of bliss, ecstasy, and passion. Your family life is protected and guarded by a significant motherly figure who ensures the protection of everyone you love. Changes in your career may frighten you or feel like a setback for some. Others, a positive new change. Regardless, this change will give you the ultimate satisfaction. Virgo, Capricorn, Earth, grounding, love, romance, happiness, joy, water, and beach. Oh, this is the love group. Cute. I was trying to get like messages for you guys, but it was just so like, you know, lovey-dovey, and like just I feel like there's a lot of happiness that's coming on your way. I feel like you guys really are going through a very happy period, if it hasn't started already. I feel like there's a lot that's going to be happening and changing in your life. I feel like you could be probably working on your passion right now, perfecting your craft, you know, taking time for yourself, doing what you love. And it's definitely going to be giving you some new opportunities and opening some new doors. So we're going to go ahead. So you probably removed some negativity from your life. I don't know, I just got that. I feel like you could have, it could, for some of you, it was probably a relationship, perhaps a friendship, family member, friend, significant others. You probably, I feel like you went through just a karmic cycle with someone, but it definitely, it's over now. Like you came out on top. You stood your ground. You came out on top. You broke out of it, and you are now recognizing the cycle and how it actually, like, it may not have been something that you wanted to go through, but it was something that you had to go through, because hadn't you not gone through it, then you wouldn't have learned what you know now, or at least you wouldn't be who you are now, because everything that happens to you makes up who, like, you have to accept every single part of yourself, including the parts of yourself that other people may not accept, you know, just accepting your past, accepting and forgiving, and just learning to not let that ego tell you that you have to have control of every aspect of your life. You're definitely just going to be very passionate. I feel like it was very loving, but at the same time, for a lot of you guys, you're going to be loving yourselves more than anything. Because when you love yourself, you're going to be attracting that love from someone else. So when you're just focusing on doing what you love, focusing on loving yourself, not concerned about, you know, anyone else, you're just like, you just attract many things. It puts you in such a high vibration that it's like you won't even expect it. And I believe, at least in my opinion, like, the best things come unexpectedly. But let's see if I can get, I don't think I'm going to get any more additional cards. I've been shuffling that one for a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck instead to get some more message for this Smokey, not the Smokey Quartz, the Moonstone group. Ooh, you guys might be very intuitive as well. I got that from the first group. Ooh. You're definitely like starting off fresh emotionally. Like, I feel like there's something that's helping you ground yourself and ground your emotions, like a passion. For some of you, it's art or writing or painting. I feel like a lot of you, it's going to be something where you're like good with your hands. You're going to be connecting with other, let me see. I feel like you could be connecting with new people, like surrounding yourself with new people. There might be, for some of you, there might be a strong Virgo coming up into your life, or an air sign, but strong Virgo energy here that's coming into your life, and it's probably someone that is new or you don't know them well, but you do connect well with them, and you're gonna have a very strong relationship because, wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the Mystic Monday, and then Wheel of Fortune, the synchronicity is real. Oh, the Empress is like I said, very intuitive. You got all of the pages, so you're just like, it's like you're just starting off brand new. The wheel is turning in your favor. Like, everything is happening in your life to bring balance and justice to the situation. It feels just like you're just starting like new with yourself. Maybe it's a new relationship for a lot of you. Maybe you're starting new with someone from your past. Well, I don't want to say it's someone from your past, because I honestly feel like this is just definitely like new energy, like someone that you just don't know. But it's someone that you also just do not expect to come into your life. Like, I'm getting that unexpected energy here, like, but it's definitely going to come up when you're in that hermit mode. You know, you're going to be loving yourself, and it's going to be to the point where you're like, do I even want a boyfriend, or do I want a girlfriend, or do I want a significant other, because I just love myself so much. Who's going to love me more than I do? And that person's going to show up, and you're going to be like, oop. And oop. So yeah, that's honestly all that I'm getting for this group here. You guys are definitely like, have such a cute little energy. I love it. It's very loving. You guys went through a lot of heartache, but you guys really stood up for yourself, even though it could have been the hardest thing that you had to do, and it could have been difficult for you to go through, but everything happens for a reason, and I feel like you guys are realizing that. If you haven't realized that now, everything is happening for a reason, okay? Alright guys, if the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be moving on to my next group. Alright, so if you chose this, clear quartz here, this is going to be your reading. This is also my Luna Stone. I'm going to get her. She has to be in every video apparently. But this is my Luna Stone. It looks exactly like her. See? Look at the resemblance. Luna, it's you! She's like, okay, put me down. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and read your letter. Please do not. Karma. Karma. Some karmic debts may be surfacing, or past people or cycles are presenting itself to you. These changes may feel like a stab in the back, but they are surely here to teach you and ensure you that you get what you give. These cycles are up to you to break, and your intuition may urge you to take a different direction. 8MT, breakup, friendship, selfish, needy, ego. Woo! So, right off the bat, when I was getting this, I was thinking, like, I'm trying to think. Okay, I was getting two energies. So the first energy, there was like this feeling of, I'm trying to think of how to say this. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. I really am. So some of you guys are being like, a lot of karma is being repaid right now. You know, things in the past that, you know, may not have been good deeds are kind of like coming up and being repaid. And you're just like in a string of bad luck. And for some of you, there's like old situations, people in the past that are just surfacing, and you're just like, why are you coming back? Didn't I get over you? But definitely here for a reason. It's here to teach you, because to me, it's like the universe is like teasing you. It's like, are you sure you're ready to let go of this? Like, are you sure you're done with this cycle? Are you sure? Like, showing you like you have the strength to recognize this cycle, to recognize these decisions that you made in the past, and you can change it. You can change the outcome of those situations and build that good karma, you know, helping others, you know, helping yourself. Definitely that type of energy. And I just realized I forgot to read my card for the other group, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. But your card is believe in the impossible. I feel like you guys have such powerful dreams right now. Not like dreams, like, you know, like some of you want to be just like, oh, I want to be rich, or I want to do this. Like, believe in the impossible. That can happen for you. You can win the lottery. You can do anything. Just believe that it can happen. Put yourself in that vibration and be that thing that you like. Be what you want to attract. Vibrate on the level of what you wish to attract. And if you want to attract it even more, then you just raise your vibration. Do things that make your vibration increase, go up, you know. It's like, oh, I need some water. I keep saying that and then I don't get water. But definitely believe in the impossible. That's very strong here. Like, you should be focusing on yourself. Like, yeah, these things are happening, but they're here for a reason. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards here. So what additional messages can we get for this pile here? Oof. What's going on with this pile with the clear quartz? You guys could be resisting change. You guys might be urged to take a different direction with the decisions that you've made or have that you are making or have made in the past, and you might be kind of scared to take it. You might feel like you're not strong enough, but you are strong enough. You can do anything. You can do absolutely anything. I'm definitely getting like some of you, it causes you to overthink. You think all of this is happening and it's here to hurt you, and it's here to be, like, you're just victimizing yourself. Like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening for you? Even the things that just feel like they're just here to hurt you, and just like everything is a learning lesson. Every single thing. So if you're going through a karmic cycle, that's there to teach you. It's helping you become the better version of yourself. You know, you're recognizing that cycle and choosing to not be because you don't want to be emotionally unsatisfied anymore. Like, you felt that, like, you know that it wasn't there to serve you. You know that those decisions that you made, for some of you, weren't even making you feel good emotionally. And this is definitely coming up to show you, like, you deserve better. You know that you deserve better because you see that you deserve better. Any additional messages? Ooh. Let's see. I feel like there's just definitely some illusions that are coming up, and you might be kind of like, some of it might look intriguing, and you're just like, ooh, I'm gonna choose this, and then you're like, ooh, never mind, I wish I didn't choose that. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards as well with some additional message for this Smokey Quartz group. You guys are definitely should be stepping into that magician, self-serving energy. No is a complete sentence. Set those boundaries. Yes, Four of Swords, definitely. You need to be setting these boundaries. Protect your space. Protect your heart. Protect everything around you, because you might be feeling like you're stuck right now. Or you're just going in a circle, or you're just like, everything's just moving backwards, but everything is making you move forward. You're connecting with people that are helping you realize this about yourself. When you let go of this energy and let go of these things that aren't serving you, death again, these keeps happening. So you got death in both decks, but it's gonna lead to a rebirth, something that's like, you are definitely in this Hierophant energy. I feel like you're recognizing that there's something or someone there that's teaching you, or like maybe there's just like a voice in your head that's kind of telling you like, this isn't for you. You know that you want to take a different path. Like, I feel like you could be afraid to take that different path. Like, you see that there's more out there for you, and you're kind of scared to go that route because you're looking at everyone else, and you shouldn't be. But you definitely are being guided to take the next steps in your life, and it's definitely going to bring you to success and that ultimate fulfillment, that wish come true. You might be afraid that things are going to fall down, things are just going to keep going back, but that's definitely not going to last forever. You're supposed to be healing yourself. You're supposed to be healing yourself and being patient, knowing that good things happen with time. And I'm also seeing a lot of the number 5 here. So perhaps a lot of you have been seeing the number 5 recently. Wow. Ooh, this reading came off really strong. All these cards are just jumping out. So that was all I got for this clear quartz group here. Woo, I feel like the farther I go into these, the deeper it goes into like all these karma and this Mercury RX energy just surfacing for a lot of people. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to group number 5 with this this baby right here, this hematite, I believe that's what it's called. So I'm gonna go ahead and get your letter. Ooh, let's get rid of this. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I'm really gonna drink some water after, I promise. Freedom. The ultimate freedom you've been dreaming of is coming closer. You maybe feel drawn to spend time out in nature and or exercising or to exercise or do yoga outside. If not, I highly encourage you to do so. You grounding your energy in nature or will replenish your soul and connect your heart to the world around you. Oh, this one's adorable. I didn't have any like channeled letters because honestly I forgot, but it's gonna be okay because I'm just gonna talk about it anyway. So for a lot of you, I feel like you guys definitely like need to go out in nature, connect with that earth, connect with Mother Gaia, just ground your energy into the earth. Visualize your roots coming from your root chakra deep into the earth, just grounding all of that energy, releasing all of the negative, all of that things that just aren't serving you. Just breathe in that beautiful energy and exhale all of the things that don't serve you and just continue to ground yourself. I was like seeing specifically when I was writing that, I was seeing someone like someone that is like outside in the trees, like in the woods, in the wilderness. Maybe they're doing yoga or they're just like being outside just because they like being outside. So perhaps that's just a lot of you like being outside or enjoy being outside, and you should definitely like go outside, have some fun, get some sun, get that vitamin D, replenish your soul. So let's see what's going on with this hematite group. What's going on with them? What's happening in their life right now? Ooh, I hardly ever get this card. 3 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups. I feel like you might be a little frustrated right now at times. Like I'm getting a strong like frustration energy, but I feel like you are I feel like you're emotionally maturing at the same time, and you're kind of noticing these negative thought patterns that are surfacing, and you're definitely turning it around for the better, and you're turning it into positive potential and positive energy, and like letting your emotions go a lot more in a healthier way. Like you're really turning to healthy emotional outlets. If you haven't done so already, then you're definitely going to be doing that, and I encourage you to do so, or at least take steps towards doing that, because it's definitely going to be helping you. Because I feel like you are definitely like, this is definitely a period where you are emotionally maturing. Like you are starting to recognize your emotions and learning to control them, and understanding yourself, and because understanding your emotions and understanding yourself helps you to understand the world around you, and it's definitely bringing balance into your life. And some of you might be thinking of getting a new career or starting up a business or a new career, and I feel like right now you might need to be a little bit patient and think about it for a while before you step off into that, like before you charge off into it, because you know you don't want to do it too fast or start too fast or overwork yourself. When you know, just remember to slow down, take some time to breathe out, because I'm not telling you not to start this business or not to do that, but I feel like right now and especially during like Mercury retrograde, I definitely believe that you should just like take some time to meditate, think about it, think about like what you want to do, to think about it more. I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. Just be patient. I feel like you're gonna know when to start it, when to engage yourself into this desire. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Ooh, my voice is just going out. Ooh, okay, so what's going on with this group with the hematite? What is happening with this group? Oh, you got every single 10 of Cups here, and then you got 10 of Cups in the other card as well. It's kind of hard to see. But, oh, there's just a lot of emotional fulfillment happening here. Like, it's so adorable. I love it. I love it. You are definitely just coming into a beautiful state of being. Love it. I love it so much. Ooh, a lot of intuitive things. 10 of Pentacles. You're getting a lot of 10s. You guys are just coming into a completion with everything. Like I said, with that job, I feel like, or a career or whatever, I feel like for some of you, what you have, you could be like, some of you, is definitely like a new opportunity with work that's going to bring you like the financial stability that you've been looking for. But for the people that are thinking of starting a business, I feel like right now the time should be to plan everything. Don't step into it too fast. You know, just when you go into this opportunity, just kind of trying to think of the word to say. What's up? This King of Pentacles. Like, just take a step back. Don't forget. Just remember to stay grounded with whatever you do. Let's see. Any more messages for this group? Not 50 cards, please. There's definitely just a lot of fulfillment here, like wish come true, things in your life changing for the better, shifting your emotional states and learning to view your emotions objectively. I feel like you guys are shedding, or at least you have shed some of your ego. You're in the process of shedding your ego and limiting thoughts and beliefs that you had, letting go of things that did not serve you, like ways of thinking. I feel like for a lot of you, it was just a way of thinking, a way of believing, you know, just impulsive decision making and allowing your emotions in the moment to control you, and you're definitely letting go of that. Ooh, I keep seeing the star. Wish come true. Wish come true. You guys are just like, a lot of things are just turning into your life for so many positive reasons. I feel like you guys went through a period of like just shedding a lot of things in your life that did not serve you, and it's definitely bringing you a lot of fulfillment. The universe is going to be rewarding you. You are coming into a beautiful cycle right here. You're going to be building up a lot of good karma for yourself, and it's going to be very, very beautiful. I feel like you're coming into a very beautiful period in your life. Even if this Mercury retrograde making you feel like, ugh, I need time for myself, because you definitely do need time for yourself. So take that time to breathe out. That's all I have for this group. So if the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next pile. So if you chose the last pile, aka this rose quartz right here, this is going to be your reading. Ooh. I'm not going to forget the card. Not today. All right. Player. Someone was caught red-handed, whether it was a friend, significant other, or even you. It leaves you feeling stabbed in the back. Impulsive actions fueled by emotion may leave you feeling doubtful and hopeless. This too shall pass. And for the words, I got independent, freedom, romantic partner, Mercury RX, heart chakra, growing, grounding, but also growing as well, because this is really a period of growing, seeing everything that does not serve you, even if it, you know, it's going to happen in ways that's going to hurt. But, you know, if you got to let go of something, it's time to let go of it, because everything, your dreams need a practical plan. Woo, full moon in Taurus that just happened on Tuesday. But you guys are definitely growing. You're starting to see the things around you, or friendships and things around you that did not serve you. So let's see some additional messages for this group, for this rose quartz group. I feel like you guys are starting to see the true colors. Like, you're seeing this toxic cycle that's happening. I feel like you guys are breaking out of a toxic cycle or recognizing it. Some of you might have an addiction to ways of thinking or other relationships or someone else, like just unhealthy codependency. But it's definitely here to show you the true colors, and so that you can break free, because you might feel kind of restricted right now as well, like looking at it as like, wow, this is really happening to me, this is really hurting me, this is awful. But this is opportunity for you. Like, you're not bound by anything. You can set yourself free, and only you can do that. You're the only person that can set yourself free. You're not trapped, you're not held down. You can set yourself free, and you're the only person that will and can do it. Ooh, I'm getting for a lot of you, it was just like a romantic issue. Maybe you were caught cheating, or you caught your significant other cheating, and it really left you feeling stabbed in the back. But this is definitely something that's going to bring you to a new romantic cycle that's going to be something that is fulfilling to you. And I feel like it's going to definitely be a romantic cycle with yourself, because loving yourself is the most, your relationship with yourself is the most important relationship you'll ever have with absolutely anyone. Your relationship with yourself determines your relationship with others, and that's not even just love. That is just general, how you treat your friends, family, etc. I really need some water. But I'm going to pull some of these for some clarification. What's happening with this group here? You're definitely starting anew emotionally. Definitely gonna have some new energies coming in. It's gonna bring, because I feel like you could be feeling like a little bit unfulfilled, a little bit unhappy, but this is definitely here to help you. Where's my dog? Oh, I thought she was crying. But it's definitely going to be here to bring you happiness. It's definitely, like, you may not feel like it's something positive that's happening, but it's definitely going to bring the change that you need in your life. And it's helping you to see that things, you are moving forward. You're always moving forward. You are always growing. You're always learning. There are always lessons to be learning. You are always healing. You're always developing. Things come, things go. And everyone in your life, when they stop serving you, or at least like in a good way, then they're gonna be falling from your life, because if they're not helping you grow or helping you feel good about yourself, they're going to naturally just fall away. Whew. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith. Like, take the first step to get towards where you want to be. Heal yourself. No one else is going to heal you except for yourself. No one else can make you happy except for you. This is definitely like you guys gotta just realize the worth in yourself. That's kind of what I'm hearing from this group. I feel like this Mercury RX could just be very painful for you. I'm sorry if it is. I know that really sucks, especially if you were cheated on, because that really does hurt. But for everyone, I hope that you guys get through this, and I know that you will get through this because you have so much strength and you can always get through anything. It definitely is going to take some patience, even though you might be feeling a little bit impatient at times, but you're definitely going to get through it. So that is all for these piles for today. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed the reading, thank you for watching. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. And remembering, we are learning to let go and let flow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with another video tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.